Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Deus Ex. In the last episode, we cleared down the bottom of here, around the Statue of Liberty, and this time we're going to talk to Harley Fillman. Hello, sir.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
Thanks. Well, I'm going to say that he can trust me because I'm not going to kill him because I don't want to.
You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
Alright, so we're not gonna kill him, because then Harley Fillman would get mad.
How do you know so much about the commander?
Let's talk to
He's
him.
my main contact at the NSF. I need him alive and out on bail. UNATCO will probably keep him in custody. At least he has a chance if he's alive. I warned him, you know. I said right to his face, don't take weapons into the lady. That makes you as bad as UNATCO. Don't forget, it was the NSF that C4'd the statue in the first place. UNATCO's here to put the pieces back together. Ask me, I think the government did it. They want people to think the NSF are terrorists.
Know anything more?
I better get paid good for this.
No?
Remember, you said you wouldn't go in shooting.
No, I'm not going in shooting.
My dad used to say, if copper can get old and green and need repairs, the same with our liberty. Funny. And that was before the United Nations even had an army. I worked here one summer picking up people's trash. Rotten job. It used to be wall-to-wall people out here from all over the world. Everywhere some other language you can't understand.
Yup. That's multi-language for you.
I worked here one summer picking up people's trash. Rotten job.
Alright, let's talk to the Drifter one.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on UNATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
So again, we have the possibility taking 10mm ammo, 175, 300 for the sniper rifle ammo, that's the 30-06 ammo, and 50 for the darts. I'm going to stick with the darts.
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason.
Oh, that's normal darts at
war
one
zone.
time, actually.
Somebody should stick him full of these things like a roast pig.
Alright, well, not a problem. I don't want the rest at this point, but there's also something that probably a lot of people that play this game for the first time actually miss. And this is this ship down here. However, I'm going to use something. I'm actually trying that the first time, so just thinking about that idea actually made it pop up in my head. Like, here's a TNT crate. You can use TNT crates to blast up things. At this point, I want to use it to open the door on the barge down there, on that ship. Not sure if it's working. I'm just gonna see if that can be... I don't think it can be used like that. Oh, actually it's floating down. Can we push it downwards? Nah, I don't think so. Too bad, I actually wanted this to work out. Alright. Not gonna happen? Very well. I'm gonna swim down and open it. The thing you should note is you should always swim towards the lock, so you don't use your lockpick. And it stops using them. Because it can happen at this point. If you use it on the lock, and you swim out of reach for even 1 millisecond, it's not going to happen. So you have to basically start all over again, and you might use up all your lockpicks, and you don't want that. So we're gonna swim down here. We're probably going to lose a little bit of health while doing that. Oops, didn't want to do that. Come on. And we need to get up now, but otherwise we'll suffocate completely. We need to go down once more, but I want to draw my knife this time first. There's nothing up here, there's only one thing here now. And that's a sort of shotgun, which I absolutely do not need. And most of the time I'm not using lethal force anyway at the beginning, so I'm not needing that at all. Let's have a look around here anyway. Is there something else here? I don't believe so. No. Don't think that would be. I'm just gonna check. Alright. Now since I'm a peaceful man, I'm just gonna slice the crate. Because I was angry with myself getting damage from suffocating. Halfway suffocating. Is there something up here? No, there's not. Alright. Now since we've cleared all the way down here, and also we're down at the port, let's go in the front door, shall we? Also, let's see that very nice looking sniper rifle. Let's see if we can actually... No. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Let's set the key for that on a more reasonable thing. Where is it? Toggle scope. Left bracket. Not entirely. We are going to use O for that. I would assume we don't have anything on O for the time being. If there is, I'm now probably completely... another idiot, but we'll see about that. Right, so as you can see, our crosshair is moving like hell because we have no training or no real training in rifles at this point. But that is okay. We don't need that. So we also have now two ways to get inside here. Or actually, not two ways to get inside, but rather two ways of getting out again. You can see this small hole up there. That's a possibility of when we would come in from the inside, how we can get out without actually opening these doors. But since I have the password to this, which I believe was this, smash the state. If you would type it correctly, that would work. Now we can turn off this one. And we can just deactivate the turrets, which we do want to do. Open the doors and turn the cameras off. So there's not going to be any kind of alarms at all. None whatsoever. Whatever happens now. At least with the cameras. And we're gonna lockpick. Right. The interesting thing now is we need to take this guard in here out quite quickly. The problem is he's not going ways that I can actually abuse. So I'm going to wait for him to move a little bit to the left here and then try to shoot him. I don't want him to press the alarm button in here. So I'm going to move back with him just to make sure he's not sounding the alarm.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the controls panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Alright, let's drop him up here. That was the main problem in here. I think we're fine now. Should be one guy on the other side somewhere, I believe. Or maybe just that was that one guy that we just took out. Awesome. Now we could have gone through here, which obviously there is no need of going through here now. Just wanted to show you that. And the medkit and a PS20, which is basically a one-shot plasma thingy, which is quite effective, but I'm not going to use it because A, it makes a lot of noise, and secondly, it's not very useful at this point. Also, there are these kind of things, water fountains for example, where you can restore some health if you want. You can see in your health screen that you, at this moment, we for example missed 20 on the head and 21 on the left arm. So we can basically drink ourselves, I believe, like 10 or 20 points up. I'm not exactly sure, I believe it's 20 points. And I'm going to do that because I'm a medkit fetishist. I don't want to use medkits unless it's absolutely necessary. And now it's out of water, but that's okay. Also, there are kind of these public banking terminals that you can use. You can hack them, but at this moment I don't want to hack them. There is one reason for that. Because later on in the game, you will, on this level, you will get a code for a bank terminal number. And I don't want to use that just yet because of that.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Indeed, he's right. So basically what we could do now, which is also something that you should remember at this point, we could use our multi-tools to bypass this thing here, so these laser barriers go away. We can delete or turn off this thing with a multi-tool. Or we could just barge in and don't care about anything. Right now, I don't want to do that, but I want to go through here instead. Because that is a way to enter this part without being seen at all. So we're going to sneak away here. Going to pick up the multi-tool on the way. Turn off the light for now. Go in here if there's anything. I believe there is soda, yes. Soy food is increasing your health by 5 for 1, well, times you eat it. So that's an improved version of candy bars and snacks. There's another PS20, but you can only carry one of them. And there you go, your first bank account number is 23002345558, which you can use to, well, basically kind of steal money from the accounts of people, which is just that. So what we want to do at this point is, well, basically either run in the front door, or we can use our lockpicks to get through this door. Which at this point, there is one solution for that, using a lockpick. Or, what we also could do, is use one lightweight attack ammunition, or short LAM, to blow up the door and then just rush in. Now, for now, I want to use this mod on the pistol, and the accuracy mod on the pistol as well. So we now have increased accuracy on the pistol. Next one probably will be on the sniper rifle. Right, so we're gonna use the lockpick, because I'm not gonna want to blow up the door. I need lambs later, much more than the moment. I'm just gonna reload my prod, save again, and open the door. And let's see what is in here. Ooh. A dude around the corner is your prize for today, it seems. I'm gonna stick to his back. Right, I'm gonna move around the corner.
I'm hit.
I'm trying to run around. Oop. There was another dude. He sounded the alarm, but that is okay, because he cannot outrun us. So we sounded alarm, but it's fine. These three are the only guards down here, and that is what counts. And as long as the alarm sounds, by the way, the enemy turrets will shoot at us. So I want to wait the end of the alarm, that is now. And there should be a camera here somewhere.
Gunther's in that
yeah,
room,
there's a
one of
camera
our top
there.
agents.
We could disable... Oh, we look sexy. Hello there. So we could disable the camera, but there's a glitch in the game that allows us to do what we want. That is running towards this terminal and running back. And actually I'm going to show you the hacking for now. I'm going to just press hack and I'm going to wait until my integrated hacking tool has hacked the system. Like right around now. So I'm going to deactivate that, unlock this and open that. Right. Another accuracy mod, a baton. A newspaper which will update you with some information sometimes that you might want to have. And yeah, this is all. And now we're going to go inside and rescue Agent Hammond. Hello, Agent
Glad
Hammond.
You're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
So you can give him a pistol, or you cannot. And since he is so bullheaded, he's not gonna get anywhere.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Yep, that's exactly what you're going to do, Gunther. Because I'm not going to give you any weapons. Also some wine. If you like cheese. But other than that, there is nothing in here that we want. We don't want to set up another alarm, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go back the way we came. Around here. And go up this way. Basically the same way we got in. Yo, auto drops. And that's that. Alright. Now let's have a look. We only have 4 darts at this point. There's a dude that fell down. And that's about it. So we're now going to use our code that we got, which would be 00234558 to log into the account, get 200 credits. Now, normally you can use that twice. So you can use a normal access code that you get, and afterwards you could possibly hack the terminal. So we're going to hack it now. Some terminals only hack to the same account that you could possibly get the numbers to, but I believe in this case it's a different one. No, it's not, it's the same one. Okay. So we've now hacked 200 credits from some random people around the world, and this makes us happy, because we now have more money. And as you know, money rules the world. Now, going up the stairs, slowly but steadily, there should be one guy coming our way here. We're going to wait for him to come towards us. Or not. Oh, there he is. Just gonna wait for him. And shoot. Just going to hope that he's not going to run out that door, right? Because that would be bad. Stop it. Thank you. But the problem is now another one probably comes. And that's him.
I'm hit.
Alright. It was not a mess up, a complete mess up anyway, but that dude is going to... Yep. We don't have any ammo for that, so that's actually pretty useless what I'm doing right now. Reloading wise. Now he should go down now. There we go. I don't want him to go up there just yet, because that would totally upset my plan. In the grand scheme of the world, there is only one plan. One grand plan. And that would be to take over the world! Wait, no, we're not the terrorists, we're the good guys, so... Saving the world! That's right. We're here to save the world, not take it over. But these terrorists seem to have another idea about that. No, come on. It's a little long knife. So there shouldn't be any guys around here. Get the crossbow out. And there's one guy here, probably his tranquilizer darts. We want to take out first.
Keep looking. I got this one.
Oh, ow! Damn it. Didn't hit him in the head, it seems. I'm gonna pack out my medkit here. I'm fine. Or not. Right, I have to heal up here. Just to be sure that I don't die. Because that would be not a good idea. Right, we're gonna drop the shotgun. We're gonna drop the crowbar. And we're gonna use our soy food. And the sodas. Right, gonna drop the PS as well. And gonna increase accuracy on my sniper rifle. Alright. We have some more darts. Not too many, but it's still fine. Getting there. Now we do want to sneak up on that dude, and with sneaking up I mean running towards him like he doesn't hear us. Right, let's go into crouch position. And he seems to be carrying a gun. The mightiest weapon of them all. A gun. And as you all may know, guns don't kill people. I do. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Quiet. Huh?
Ah! Oh god, I don't have any ammunition. Oh my god.
Maybe you have a chance.
I wanted to click the button, but unfortunately, of course, I didn't have any ammunition for the prod. Duh. Wonderful. That was very smart. Not. Alright, let's wait for this crosshair to go towards him. Alright, got him. And this time I think I got him in the head again, so he will fall down a little bit quicker. Oh, there's the head.
A shame, isn't it?
Yup.
The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the US the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Well, the head is pretty much a little bit stranged out into the ground here, but okay. So we're getting there. Got the first mission failure, where I horribly died, without any need whatsoever. Oh, there's another dude. Alright. Let's aim. That should do it. We'll wait for that obvious yellow paint or something like this. And that means he's going to go down pretty soon. There we go. Alright, oh, tranquilizer darts, wonderful. There should be a way up here, which we're going to use right away. And now to the part of something that is not used in any game, not so many games, which is disabling enemy explosives, for example, like mines or grenades that are planted on walls, which I'm going to demonstrate anyway. So, if you come close to a wall and you've had a grenade, you can plant it on the wall. So it's like a device on the wall, and once an enemy gets close to it, it'll detonate. And most of the time that causes lots of ruckus, so We're not going to do that, because that would upset every possible way of me sneaking around. But there are some devices here on the walls that you can see. For example, this gas grenade here. I want to get it from the wall and into my pocket. I'm going to slowly get around here. Oh, okay, wrong way, because I want to get from behind to the wall. So I don't want to get spotted at this point. Let's see if there's a grenade here. There is. So we are going to get that first. You have to right-click on it to be able to grab it from the wall, and that's twice. Once for actually disabling it, and once for getting it from there, like a normal object in the world. Right, that should take both of them out. The first one is already more or less down, and the second one should follow him very soon. Okay, that was the second one I heard there. Now to collect gas grenade number 3. And of course there's no one here on the front. Which is very smart, because the mercenaries could set it up. How dumb they are anyway. So, oh, that dude ran down here. And he did as well. And if you run up down here, you can see this was the way I came from. And went outside. Also, these barrels here contain gas that is going to suffocate your enemies if you use them, but I'm not going to. I don't want to actually make them dead. Just wanna make them unconscious. Besides, different rewards.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Different rewards you will get for different approaches, so we're not gonna do that.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
So one or two dudes,
Let's get out of here. I'm standing. Something moved. Could be the law.
Right, we're gonna move down here, so these guys are running around there. And can do whatever they want. And I think they're both down already. Yo. Ammo. And ammo. Lovely. Now let's see. Candy bar. Don't want to go up there just yet. Let's see if there's something here. The PS20. And nothing else. Just the head of the Statue of Liberty. Isn't the sight great? No. No, it's not. Definitely not. Destroyed things don't look as good as things that are actually well worth there.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious.
Yo.
Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
There's something around here before I talk to him. Nope, there's nothing. Right, back to the other side. He's not, by the way, hostile, so you don't have to kill him. Let's talk to him.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Okay, tell me about the shipment. I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Alright.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Okay, anything else?
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
You have a single fact to back that up.
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, In 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Anything else?
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
Any else?
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
Okay, so basically we've now interrogated the terrorist leader. And we can now pick up this thing here, an augmentation canister. And this augmentation canister contains 2 possible upgrades for our agent. The microfibril muscle or combat strength. What that is, we're going to see that in the next episode. So, I will see you then, operatives.